So welcome back to Plants vs. Zombies 2 AltverZ. Last time, new update happened, Crimson Front, what? Okay, well that doesn't make any sense. So, Crimson Front, brand new world, we're finishing it today. I was playing some AltverZ off stream to do some, gauntlet and coin grinding. And I was actually playing some of the pinata parties and was getting a streak going. And then I missed it by like 2 days because I couldn't get on my computer and play because I was like busy with other stuff. And then when I opened up the game just last night, it was back down to 1. So like it said that I didn't have a streak going anymore because I missed the streak. And then I'm opening up the game now and now it says I have my streak back. So I don't know how that happened. I'm going to start with the pinata party just to make sure I can actually, like, get this and not miss it. Get on the screen. Absolutely destroy all of this. Get off of my screen. Alright, typically the pinata parties I have been playing have been like normal levels, and that was like a good conveyor for a pinata party. Number 2. Number 6. Number 3. Well, more coins it is. I missed out on the Indiana Jones hot potato. However, I do get a cool costume for free for getting the 5 streak. Wow, that's like one of the lamest possible ones I could have gotten for a plant I never use. A cool Christmas tree bow and star for the holly barrier. In case you weren't aware, it's like late August. It's not the right holiday coming up. Alright, well, there's another new plant that we've got, and, something over there in the Crimson Front. So, I don't know what this stuff is. Survive with a special seed bank. Wizards. Who put wizards in here? You know, I want to check something really quick about the Dill Sergeant. A 1.25 times damage multiplier. I feel like Dill Sergeant needs to be buffed to be like a 1.5 or a 1.75 with like an increased sun cost. I've tried to use a Dill Sergeant in a couple levels on my own. I don't think it's that good. Like, it does not buff them right. Like, I would rather, if I'm gonna be buffing a projectile of any kind, I would rather have just Torchwood be there. Well, the new plant is in here. Poppin' Poppies grows defensive lil buds, or buddies, on top of recently defeated plants. Also, the music's now randomly incredibly loud. Well, we can try the poppies. I'm noticing my only real attackers are Snow Pea, Kernel Pult, and Wintermelon. So I guess we're using those. I use Snow Pea and Wintermelon here. Oh, and Cold Snapdragon, I suppose, too. Oh, while there's snow in the level. Which is great. Like, if I want to be buffing plants, I would rather use, like, Submergement. Yeah, I don't even want to... I don't want to bring Dill Sergeant. I feel like it's a waste of a slot. cannot wait. I can't look at the Poppy's entry until we unlock her. Yeah, these sure are some basic zombies on the lawn right now. Oh, I'm also noticing these are the gas mask zombies, meaning they don't take status effects. So I can't even slow any of these down if I wanted to. Like, this is just gonna act like a basic pea shooter, isn't it? Wow, that's great. Well, this is gonna be a great level, ain't it? Squish this thing. I don't know where to place the Poppy down. Oh, I can't. It can only be planted on defeated plants. Okay. Alright, well, this level sucks like major ass. Okay. Okay. So, like, can we not, though? This would be, like, amazing to, like, not have going on right now. Like, this would be, like, amazing if, like, this was not the thing that we were currently doing. Like, literally all of my sun is gone. Let's do this. I can't place him anywhere, never mind. Can I at least kill some of that? Can I, like, squish you or something? I got a gauntlet, at least. This level sucks fuck dick. I would like to change my plant load up, please. That almost killed my winter melon, and that would have been very sad. I would have been very sad about that. still wish some AltverZ levels were not as slow as they are. Like, when editing the first three videos for Crimson Front, like, trying to do just 5 levels takes an hour. And that's taking into account that I hadn't really been losing them either. It's just like these levels just take forever. Like, you can see that I've already practically won now. Okay. You want to die now? You want to die now? You want to die now? Screw symmetry. Alright, well this unlocks Pop and Poppies for us. I didn't particularly find you to be that useful so far, but hello. Bartholomew jump scare. Some people during the war would take a day or two off to mourn the fallen. Thankfully, we can now revitalize our fallen. Plant these Pop and Poppies on top of a dead plant to revive even more as little buddies. Boy, am I good at coming up with names for my plants. Like there's some crazy characters in a card game. Now wouldn't that rule? Fill a horizontal row with plants. It's a conveyor. Well, that shouldn't be that bad. If we're talking a conveyor belt, this is like the thing that you do in them, is have infinite plants. Oh, that's a bitch. Why does that have to be there? Can I, like, destroy that? Alright, cool, I won the objective. That thing's not dying, though, which is annoying. Well, you remember when I said I wasn't going to use Holly Barrier? Well, it's being forced upon me, so we actually get to see our brand new cool costume. They probably want me to attack these. Doesn't even do that much damage. It is a way to get them to do something, though. This needs to not be happening right now. I'll be able to take a look at Poppies after this level is over. Get spring beans? Never. berries going back here. At least for right now. I feel like if your strategy revolves around a lot of things dying in the front of the lawn, for whatever strategy that is, then yeah, this would probably be good. Sadly, I need that apple mortar there. The Gargantuars on the cannons is kind of scary because they could probably instant turn them around. Like, yeah, Holly Barrier works. Oh, that does a lot more than I thought with these. I thought it just did it, like, side by side. But no, it puts them all over the place. Yeah, Holly Barrier, I guess, is a good synergy with it. Holly Barrier will, put it out, they'll eat the thing, and then you can put even more defense on top of it. Cool. I agree with whatever this is. Oh. This one ain't looking too fine. Never judge a book by its cover, user Dave. That is, if this still counts as a book. The calculations were perfect. It all worked out. They're all still done. Stay gone. Because I feel like I never miss. Those gardeners ought to have written something useful among all that junk. The Mr. Boss guy went off the rails while we were gone. Must have been running circles around the thought that we might come back. The note here, it's not from Zomboss. It appears to be ripped from an outside source. I'm unsure if I'm capable of transcribing the text of this length as of now. The illustration looks vaguely familiar, though. I'm not sure yet why. I'll have to look into this more. Zombie army reserves are dwindling. They also brought a timer with them today. If we lose a battle against the clock, consequences may be dire. In cases like this, you'd just love to be able to stop that timer, huh, Penny? Hey, neighbor, grab this Apper clock. It's got a crazy time manipulation properties. Plan your defense and defeat the zombies. Survive for 8 minutes. So I've seen this. There was a pinata party I played before. This is a brand new Far Future zombie, and there's a new quest for Far Future stuff. What the hell is this? Apper clock? Temporarily disables the level timer. They just made EM Peach 2. Sure. If you say so. Let me see. That doesn't even show up in the almanac. That's just a thing. Poppin' Poppies. They have 1,500 toughness for each thing, compared to I've been placing Endurians down. Which is 4,000, so it's really not a lot of toughness. Poppin' Poppies grow defensive little buddies on tiles where the last few plants have died. Little buddies are spawned right on the rightmost dead plants. The Poppin' Poppies family bud rejuvenation services and rooted themselves in a social plant sphere all the way back during the late stages of the Sapiolic Wars. It is well known that even the Sapolian himself purchased their services based on his letter to Rosephine. My dear Rosephine, I'm unsure for how much longer I will hold my ground. Until my soul death, I hope. But if it takes that merciless time comes, I want to take my leaves and rejuvenate me as a little buddy. with the help of the Pop and Poppy's Family Bud Rejuvenation Services. This letter is true fact, but naturally many bad saplings are unwilling to comply. Colbert O'Brien from Harvest University has claimed this letter is completely fabricated. The Poppy's family is erasing history for profit. We are confident that he's wrong. You should be confident too. Consider Pop and Poppy's Family Bud Rejuvenation Services today. Personally, I will pass. Hello, Aiden. Welcome to the stream. I am doing quite fine today. Well, if they're doing all this, I'll grab Twin Suns. And if I have all this sun, I'll just start. I feel I still should be using Ultimate. I don't see why I wouldn't. Maybe some Acid Lemon too. I don't know. Definitely want some squishing power. And I don't know. I could still use Endurian if I wanted. And I'll grab, like, an explosive. Isn't Pomegranate down here? Didn't I unlock Pomegranate? Give me that. Well, I hope your stuff goes well eventually. We're gonna start with 2 rows of Twin Sun. 2 columns of Twin Sun, and then some of these, and then get some Endurians out, like, up here. And I'll be collecting more sun. Oh, I see. I see how this is going. I want to be placing this as often as possible. Constantly place that down. Just always be looking at my top left, and I should be okay. I don't think I'm going to be running out of sun anytime soon. Oh, I said I wasn't going to run out of sun anytime soon, and I'm already out of sun. Maybe I'm placing that stuff down. There we go. Stop depleting my sun supply, thanks. Please stop doing the things that you're currently doing, that'd be great. Now you replace all of this. We're halfway through. I'm doing this. What else am I spending that on? if I'm just supposed to survive, like, I may as well do that. Stop moving. I would love it if you weren't murdering all of my defenses. What the hell is going on here? Stop that. I can't afford to place more sun right now. I just have to wait out the clock. We got a minute left. Okay, you're an asshole. I guess if you want to do that, sure, man. I can wait this out. You don't think I won't? I win. Is this digging shovel sun bonus in my AltverZ video game? Shining shovel, get an additional 25% of sun cost back when shoveling plants. I didn't even think they'd ever put that in this game. It's a cool thing you unlock it in, like, the second to last level of the second to last world of the game. But thank you. Don't spend any sun for 90 seconds. Don't let zombies trample the flower line. Well, the flower line can be easily solved with some spikeweed, but there's also some gargantuars here. Let's grab spike rocks. I'm going to try and stall for the objective in the beginning with Iceberg. Perhaps. I still think enduring it is a good idea. I still think Swash is a good idea. I don't know what else I would actually want. Where'd Pomegranate go? Give me that. Intensive carrot could be good. I don't know. No, grab this. Got too many different things going on here. Oh, that's nice of you. Give me a way to kill this guy, please. No, that's just there. They don't fucking let me stop that. I don't have anything. You don't get stopped by that. Alright, so that's cool. You're just putting everything super high defense in the beginning, which is really nice of you. That's how I solve that problem. I need anything right now, please. Okay, this is really fucking stupid. Now the objective needs to wait. Who? Who's crossing the flower line? There's spikeweed right there. Who's crossing the flower line? Who could possibly be doing that? Couple more seconds. Alright, level objective complete. Fuck this thing up. Love not being able to see. And we're fine. That took way longer than I would have liked it to. a piece of paper? I doubt that a terrified Dr. Zomboss will leave us anything more meaningful at this point. Hey, it's in this wretched language again. Neighbor, we're on tight time. Maybe you could make use of these scraps. Nope. The final level of Crimson Front. I have to sneeze. Yeah. Alright, let's go. It's snowing. Alert! Alert! Yep, I think I can tell. Climate deterioration has reached critical high levels. Maybe, we may be dealing with all weather effects at once. Turns out the manipulation wasn't left completely unmaintained. Some imps were clearly enjoying pushing buttons and levers. If we manage to clear this last zombie battalion, then I could try wiring into the system and disabling it. It won't be any easy task. I don't feel like it won't be a easy task. Though, this battalion is more prepared than any other before it. Sounds like you're just losing your marbles, Petty. Neighbor, what do you think? 'Cause I'm thinking we can kick Major Army butt one last time. Just wish this weather wasn't so horrible. Fun, I love the video game. Now, here's the Zombotany I've been waiting for. We will grab the usual suspects. I do think Celery Stalker could be a nice thing for these cannons, but who knows. And let's figure it out. Let's turn that volume up. I like the confused status down here. That's a good joke. The unthinkable. Well, it's all weather effects at once, at least I'm gonna be getting bursts of sun like that, you know? Oh, we're starting with a tank, thanks. I wish the Celery Stalk would actually do what it's frickin' supposed to, man. Being there is very bad. Wow, could we, like, not with you? Well, currently, every possible weather is happening at the same time at the moment, so I can't really do much about that. Stalker hype. That's not good. Stop that. Don't you fucking dare! That's fucked up. I just do not have enough sun for anything in this level. Oh my god, I lived that. Literally just come on through. The Gargantuar just needs to get through. Like, when I say I've got nothing, I've got nothing. I don't even have room for Pomegranate. There's nowhere to put one. And we're doing Gargantuars down the middle again, and you're destroying my thing? Alright, I think it's over. Desperation attempts. Oh, place the damn squash down, please. This is not happening. For a first attempt, though, I didn't hate that. Celery Stalker is not doing what it needs to be doing, and Pomegranate is not going to work because there's too many ice. There's too many ice. You know what? We're gonna double stack them. I don't see why not. We're gonna need the firepower. And I'm gonna be getting the sun for it. Out of my way. Bad things are gonna happen here if we don't fucking kill this one. Self-destruct mode. I had to get that out. I need to stockpile. Do I have this? Yes, I do. The plant food recharge thing. I need that very badly right now. Alright, well, that's so cool. And then it died. Alright, well, at least I have the sun stockpiled. This is why I have it stockpiled. I sure love not being able to place anything anywhere. How about we don't? Oh. God. Oh, it's the final flag. Alright, all or nothing. Just need to worry about this area. Self-destruct mode. Self-destruct mode. Alright, much better. And the game needs to remember that that's being played. Also, amazing version of Zomboss, by the way. Is that Oppenheimer? It's been done. I wired into and disabled the weather system. I knew we could do it, Betty. No defeat could stop us. But what about the townsfolk here? Mr. Boss Guy finally realized his weird dream. There's hardly anything we can achieve after being gone for so long, User Dave. For as much as I can, I will never forgive ourselves for losing that fight. And there's nothing left for us but to head back to the present and finish our job. The time periods are now safe. Our only era is only our own era is left endangered. I should have remembered I programmed you to be so wise. It's like a variety of feelings. Listening to the music. Neighbor, you heard her. Let's set course for the big finale. Crimson Front Trophy, you have defeated the zombie hordes in Crimson Front. Overall, I actually liked this world a lot. Those last few levels were a little bit annoying, but it was nothing I couldn't handle. There has been several different levels in this game that have felt incredibly unfair and just not fun to play. And I had no idea like how any of this was gonna go. Oh, there's Crimson Front bonus levels. All this stuff just unlocked. Oh, well that's where the other levels come from. Let me take a look at that in a second. Click next level, it'll just take us to the map. I was planning on doing the far future stuff. I didn't realize that was there because I saw it on the world map. Okay, I mean you could do that too, I guess. Okay, as I was saying, I was seeing on the world map that there was another handful of levels technically in Crimson Front. I'm like, where do those come from? So adventure quests. There's a timeline breach, I remember that. And then there's these levels. I was gonna do the new far future stuff, because there's this far future thing. And then it just seems there's Crimson Front bonus levels here, and then Timeline Breach Crimson Front levels have become more difficult, infested with the influence of few past worlds. Alright, well, we're gonna have to do a lot of that later. I didn't realize there was this much extra Crimson Front.